Hello everyone and welcome to Credit Finance. In today's video, I bring you an update regarding new SNAP food stamp raise. We are going to give you all the amounts as well as complete details that is associated with the massive update. Then we are also going to tell you about SNAP automatic payments. This is cash qualification and we are also going to give you complete details about this very important development. And then at the end we are going to give you very important update about how much you can get when it comes to SNAP food stamp benefits. Watch this video till the end because this video has complete details. So without missing any part, you watch complete video. So let's start the video with the massive update, and that is about new SNAP food stamp benefits. Increase if you receive food stamp of any kind, then this is a big development for you for fiscal year 2023. The US Department of Agriculture, Food and Nutrition Service increased allotment for 48 states and Washington DC as well as Alaska, Hawaii, WAM and US Virgin Islands Cape and resource limits were also raised to reflect inflation. The inflation is really high right now and the people are struggling, and this is indeed a very important step taken. The maximum allowance for SNAP for a family of 4 have increased as follows according to the USDA website. So are you ready for the amounts and the numbers? Where here are the details. 48 states in DC people will get $939. Alaska people will get between $1172 to $1,819. In Hawaii, $1,794. In Guam, $1,385, and in US Virgin Islands, $1,208. If you have any question about, let us know in the comment below. Now moving on, let us tell you about the SNAP automatic payments. This is a cash qualification as we mentioned earlier. As well, many families who don't receive the maximum benefit can expect an average of $718 payments will go as followed. 1 person household $281, 2 person household $516, 3 person household $740 for person household, $930 for 5 person household, $1,116 6 person household, $1,139 7 person household, $1,480 8 person household, $1,691. Remember that each additional member will get $211. If you have any question about these amounts, let us know in the comments below. Moving on, let us tell you that how much is SNAP food stamp EBT benefit is reserved for you. Well, how much a family gets depends on the household size, income, the state a family lives in and other factors such as some states are giving more money than other states. Will it doesn't matter then in which state you live. No, there are still hundreds of programs that you can apply for, so make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to watch those opportunities and the videos associated with that. For instance, New York recipients get an additional $1,440 in SNAP benefits, which equals an extra $120 each month according to the USDA. Smaller states like Oregon gas and extra $337 in benefit, representing letting over $28 more per month. SNAP households are expected to spend about 30% of their own cash on food. Well, is it the same scenario with you? Let us know in the comments below that you have SNAP benefits was because of this inflation. You are always of money, so you have to use your money, means you have to use your own cash on food to provide for yourself and your loved one. If this is the case, then let us in the comments below what are your hardships and how we can make these things and this SNAP benefits much more reliable and convenient for millions of Americans. Now moving on, SNAP benefits payout dates. So let's start with the payout dates. That's correct. We are starting to see certain states have been approved for February already. And also remember guys, as I mentioned in the beginning of part of this video, February is the last month when it comes to the SNAP emergency allowance. So here we have the February 2023 payout dates. Let's start off with the dates that are sending their benefits in the month of Feb. But these are the states that are sending their emergency allowance from January, right? So starting off with California, they are sending their January benefits on either February or February 11th, cancels February 19th all the way through February 28th, Hawaii February 13th, Massachusetts February 2nd, and Vermont February 14th. So here we have the states that have been approved so far the SNAP emergency allowance for February, and that includes Maine depositing payment on February 10th, New Hampshire February 2nd or February 17th, and Wisconsin February 18th, and certain states will be receiving their emergency allowance in the month of March. But remember guys, the emergency allowance will be ending in Feb. So these are actually the states that are usually 1 month behind if they are approved, of course, right? So starting off with the state of California, depositing payment on March 25th, and that from the SNAP emergency loans for February. Right, so 1 month behind Kansas, March 22nd all the way through 31st. Now moving on stimulus update. These 6 states are still sending out of stimulus checks in 2023. It's fair to say that 2022 was a tough year for a lot of people. We can largely blame inflation for that. Higher living cost forced many people to dip into their saving accounts and take withdrawals to cover basic needs, and a lot of people also had to track up balance on credit card to keep with essential bill. Making matters worse was the fact that the federal government did not step up to offer relief in the form of stimulus check in 2022. Now to be fair, widespread stimulus aid might have actually made the problem of inflation worse. Not better, but still a lot of people were left to wonder that there was no assistance at a time when living of cost were truly getting out of control. But here are 6 states that are sending out payments now. First, of course, is California. California approved stimulus check for inflation relief of up to $1,500 last year, and most of those payments have already gone out, but a small percentage of these payments that were not sent to be sent out until mid-January. So some people may be in for a windfall this month, and I have let you know that we know of over 25 different stimulus checks in California alone on state, country, and city levels. I have got them all compiled on my list. Number 2, Colorado, which we just covered up. 3, Ohio. Ohio approved stimulus payments worth up to greater than 10% of taxpayer 2020 income tax liability, and $300 for single tax filer and $600 for joint filer. The state, however, is not done sending out that money and doesn't expect to finish until March. So if you are in Ohio waiting for this, it's still on the way, don't worry. Now New Jersey is number 4. They are sending out stimulus fund in the form of property tax rebate. Homeowner earning up to $15,000 are entitled to $1,500 rebates, while those earning between $150,000 and $250,000 are entitled to $1,000 renter can also qualify for $450 rebate. If their income does not exceed $150,000, those payments are salted to arrive during the first few months of 2023. Recipients should have them in hand by May. Number 5, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania approved payment of up to $650 last year, though some residents might qualify for supplemental rebates. That leaves them with a total payout of $975. These payments are limited to older renter homeowners and people with disabilities. So a lot of people that collect social security in Pennsylvania. Number 6 is South Carolina. South Carolina approved rebate checks of up to $800 last year. Those who filed their tax return before October 17 should have received their money already. However, those who filed after the deadline should get their money this March provided they submit their tax return by February 15th. So far, there are no plans to issue any federal stimulus check in 2023, but that doesn't mean some Americans would not see extra money coming their way.